Hi, welcome. In today's episode, we meet Cassie Daves, travel blogger, lifestyle influencer, and content creator who wants to inspire people to live their best authentic lives. And she'll be sharing with us one secret she hasn't told anybody ever. Well, yeah, please go ahead. Okay. One of the reasons I am scared of traveling solo is because I'm afraid of looking a fool. Because I will need to ask questions that I consider basic that an adult should know. An adult like me, I may need to ask people, oh, where should I go to after this? Or what number is my gate on the tickets? And I'm just so scared of looking dumb. So yeah, that's it. Well, there you have it. You heard it here first. More to come after the commercial break. Stick with us. Here's the thing about life. Sooner or later, you have to face the thing you fear the most. So better sooner than later, right? I've always said that traveling solo is not for me. I'll think about it, and the answer that echoed back in my head was always an instant no. Not because I can't stand my own company. Oh well, I'm a woman. I'm not exactly the most extroverted person out there. Today's video is a story about doing things afraid, and some of the lessons I learned from it. And I'll be taking you along on that journey. So here I am, traveling solo for a work trip. Don't you just love when life teaches you something new about yourself, and that there are no absolutes in life? I know I do. So I am currently in Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire for a communications workshop. I am a content strategist, a communications officer. I work at an institution called the ASJ, that's the African Center of Excellence for Genomics of Infectious Diseases. Fun fact, I actually studied medicine, but yes, I work as a communications officer and a content strategist at the moment. Every year they put together a communications workshop, and well, I get to attend this year's one, which is in Abidjan. I'm super excited, super stoked, to learn new things and all of that. But this is something I have never told anybody. I actually just recently told my husband because obviously I had to go on this trip, and it is that I am scared of traveling solo. Everybody's always like, oh, you have to travel solo once in your lifetime. But for me, it's always like, nah, yeah, no, nah. I don't think I want to travel solo. But apparently, sometimes in life, you have to, travel solo. I am scared of traveling solo, not just because of obviously the dangers that, come across as a woman traveling alone, because I've already been freaking out. I'm just like, oh, God, what if they break down my door in the middle of the night? Last night, I moved the drawer thing that was supposed to be right here over to the door to act as a form of barricade because I'm just getting paranoid. I woke up and it felt like I left the lights off, but when I woke up, the light was on, and I just couldn't understand how that happened. And so I was freaking out, losing my mind. I see all these things on Twitter, and they are real life stuff. They're things that actually happening, and so it's a very, very valid concern. But aside from all of that, the danger that comes to traveling alone as a woman, I am also scared of traveling in the sense that I don't feel confident enough. I'm always scared that I would take the wrong step, or that I would be walking around looking clueless and everybody be judging me. I know all of this is actually just in my head, because I'm sure nobody's judging me or, looking at what I'm even doing. I got here yesterday, which was Tuesday, and I'm here. The workshop is for 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I leave on Saturday. Yesterday, I actually just used Google Maps to find places close by where I can eat. And I went there by myself, but I feel so grown up, Oh, how does... That's interesting. Bonjour. Yeah, merci. See right there. Texas Grills Barbecue. Alright. Merci beaucoup. How much?
1600.
1.6.
Ouais.
Oh, you have change? 1.6, that's 3.4.
Yeah.
I'm using my right hand to vlog, but it's such a Nigerian thing not to take things with your left hand, but I can't help it. I was about to put my phone in my other hand, but I'm like, I beg. 360. 100? Yeah. Oh, you don't have? Let me see.
What you want it?
16.
Voilà. Voilà.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes. I'm supposed to give you.
Yes.
I don't have.
C'est bon.
Oh wow, thank you, merci beaucoup.
Yes.
I got an Uber or their Uber equivalent, and I felt really grown up, me alone in an Uber going to try out a new place that I just heard about. Thank you. Oh, that's a lot of plantain. All by myself, and I'm feeling like really, really grown up. So this trip I'm taking it as a very big learning curve for myself, learning to, be more confident with traveling, learning to travel alone, face my fears and all of that. I actually have to run. I'm here talking to the camera like this is what I came to do, YouTube. Anyways, I had to run, I have to go and get breakfast, finish dressing up, and then I would head out for day 1 of my communications workshop. Outfit check. I am wearing 26 brand, top and bottom, earrings from Lights and Cottons, and shoes from Topshop. This may sound so basic, but one of the things that made me feel empowered on this trip was being able to grab my own cabs and go on solo adventures. It was such a simple act, but it really boosted my confidence. Just having that freedom to navigate unfamiliar roads, explore this new place, engage with the locals, all at my own pace and by myself, was truly liberating. I've always been able to go on solo dates, but being able to do this in an entirely new place, it really made me feel self-reliant. I've just decided to go and get myself dinner. Somewhere I found on Google, of course. It's called the Pasta Bar, and I will be heading out to the beach. I'm actually just waiting for my cab. I'm actually feeling so good with myself, because these are things that I would do normally in like Lagos, when I was in Lagos, right? I would just like enter my car or call an Uber and just go wherever I wanted to go alone. And for the longest time, I've always felt like traveling alone is not for me. But being here all alone, getting my cabs to the venue, coming back all alone, calling cabs to go to eat all alone, is making me realize that, I guess maybe I am not as handicapped as I think I am when it comes to traveling alone. But of course, there's still the part about safety. That part, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That part is really, really serious. I told you guys about how the other day I thought I woke up and my light was on, but like in my mind and in my head, and I'm pretty sure that I actually put off the light before I went out. I woke up and I saw the light on and I was just freaking out all through. So yeah, apart from the fact that I have realized that maybe solo travel is not as bad as I used to think it is, and that it is something I can actually do, there's still the danger part, which I haven't really quite figured out. But yes, I am going to the pasta bar. I found it on Google. It looks nice. I really want to have spaghetti bolognese because I just always have to eat that everywhere. Tomorrow we will be heading back to Lagos. My flight is actually a very late flight. I don't even know what I'm going to do in myself, but I would worry about that when that time comes. So yes. Another quick option. I actually really like what this looks like. I feel very stud-like in this, so much swag. I like this a lot. I think that this is what I'm actually going to wear. Just wear the shirt I wore earlier this morning and just change into this pants instead. I think this works. And my pink earrings. Okay, we out. After I wear my earrings, we out. That's where I'm going to right there. It's a cute little box. We almost passed it, but I looked up just in time to find it over there. So the pasta bar is this really cute box-like place. The aesthetics was given. It was really nice to look at. But it was empty when I went in there, and that should have given me a sort of inkling of what is to come. But I had such high hopes because I mean, it is the pasta bar. That's the only thing they make. They definitely shouldn't be able to get that wrong. But my food came and it wasn't bolognese. This doesn't look like any bolognese I've ever had. But it wasn't bad. It just wasn't what I wanted. And so I ate the food. I called it a night. The next day was my checkout day and the day that we were heading back to Lagos. I found this really cute brunch place. I had the most amazing crepes with Nutella. I am obsessed with crepes, pancakes, and Nutella as well. It's not the healthiest thing to eat, but yeah, while on holiday, I might as well enjoy myself a bit. And then I grabbed my bags, I checked out of the hotel, and we headed to the airport. It was a successful trip in the sense that I learned something new about myself. I learned that I can actually handle solo travel. I learned that I need to be more confident, and it was all in all a really nice trip. But I wouldn't end this here because I haven't even showed you guys what I came here to do. And so here's a bit of the communications workshop that I came here to do.
On fait une surveillance du virus de SARS-CoV-2. On fait ce qu'on appelle la génomique surveillance génomique. Alors, le WACDIC est très avancé dans ce domaine-là et donc ils vont faire du séquençage. Ils vont accueillir des étudiants de l'université de Conakry, Je donne un exemple. Juste présentement,